All right, so everyone is preparing for the CPI data that it's about to come in 25 minutes. Now, to quickly share analysis with you guys in the public group. Now, again, if the CPI data is higher, yes, that does have a positive impact on the dollar. But if we do check the previous data release that did happen on February 12th, we did see a sudden sell-off in gold before we started to continue with buying, creating new all-time highs throughout the month, right? So again, if today the data is stronger or higher than expected, we could start seeing more pullbacks towards the downside before we start continuing towards the upside, again due to risk of recession and possible delays in rate cuts. Now, if we do have positive CPI data, we could revisit the bottom of this range that we have been trading since the start of March, basically, or we could start grabbing liquidity even lower as we did a few days ago, and we could start seeing lower levels, probably at around 2,880 before we start continuing towards the upside and seeing higher levels, revisiting the all-time high and potentially creating new all-time high prices. Now, on the other hand, if the CPI data is negative, we could expect an instant spike on gold, potentially breaking our main key level sitting at 2,930 and instantly seeing revisits of previous all-time highs or possibly creating new higher prices or all-time high prices. If the data is as expected, we could have that result in basically staying within this range and start to, again, consolidate within this area before we start to pick a direction either to the upside or to the downside. Now keep in mind, again, if the CPI data is good, do expect a spike towards the downside. If the data is bad, we could start seeing more upside instantly.